Welcome to Dials and Dice. Tonight we have a faction favorites game, top 16, between Brian Collis and Daniel Leon. This is the top cut first round of the league that we're hosting here at Dials and Dice. Tonight I'm joined by Nate Handy. How's it going, Nate?
It is going good. Glad to be here.
Yeah, we haven't had you on in a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit. I've been busy with moving and stuff, but it's finally good to. I'm kind of starting to hit that point where I'm settling back in.
Yeah. So it looks like I didn't realize that these guys are looks like what they need rulers. They got the rulers. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, they are getting set up here. My lights just went weird. There we go. Got to get the mood going for my stream, for my camera. So yeah, tonight.
Nice teal and green going on.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, it shifts. That's cool.
Yeah, it changes colors. It's a LifeX bulb. So if you aren't familiar with this league, if you are recently joining us, we have again, this top 16 game between Brian and Daniel, faction favorites. So all the players played for 7 weeks. Each player had to play each faction once. And before the league, the players voted on their top 5 favorite pilots from each faction. And the list building rules were that you pick a faction favorite pilot and you build a list around that pilot. You cannot have multiple chassis and no generics. And up to 200 points, a 3-ship maximum build, so you can have 2 to 3 ships. So it is a league of aces. Tonight we have,
and you only get to pick one from that list of favorites.
Right.
You can't just take all the favorites.
Right. So once you pick your favorite, you cannot bring any of the other top 5 favorites. So it kind of it somewhat levels the playing field for in terms of competitive aces. So you can't have like a triple ace, the best of the best list, like a Vader Soontir or whatever, or so the favorite in Brian's list is Ahsoka. That was in the Delta 7, and so it was also specified the platform. So like Anakin in the Delta 7 was one of them. Obi in the Delta 7. It's actually started before the ETAs really caught traction, and so the Delta 7s were voted as the favorites. So you can bring Anakin in the ETA, and you can bring Obi in the Delta 7. And I mean the chassis, not the configuration specifically.
So bring baby Annie in the N1.
You can do that. Yeah, you can bring Obi and the Delta and Annie in the N1 or the ETA, like Brian has done here. But on Daniel Leon's side, also known as Ebionic, Dengar is the faction favorite for that side of the board for Scum. And Nate, would you like to go over these lists for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So, starting with Brian on the Republic. So, like I was saying, he's got Anakin in the ETA, and his whole thing is when he moves, after you execute a maneuver, if there's more enemies than friendlies at range 1 of you, then you can spend a force to remove a red token.
Yep.
And he's got marksmanship with auto blasters and R7, A7, and spare parts. The whole marksman auto and R7, that's a pretty sick combo because ultimately what he could do is do something crazy like a red move behind you. His ability to get rid of that, get his action, and then he's gonna have an auto blaster with 2 auto crits that you cannot cancel. And then he's got the spare parts canister, which allows him to reload his astromech, which is pretty sweet too. Then we got Ahsoka, just pretty standard Delta 7 build with Chopper. her whole thing is, she can spend spend a force to give a friendly an action even if they're stressed, which is good because Matchstick likes being stressed. Matchstick gets to re-roll an attack die for every red token he has. So it's kind of a good combo that you can have Matchstick be stressed but still have his actions. Kind of the best of both worlds. It's got a pretty standard loadout on Matchstick.
These guys are confusing me because they're asking for the rulers, and anyway, they can talk with the rulers themselves. All right, they are starting.
Cool. Oh, Justin, I'm getting a little bit of feedback of my own voice from your side of the Discord.
Okay, let me turn you down in my ears. Probably coming through there.
That's probably it.
So we have Anakin boosting the system phase here. Let me get this this camera zoomed in here, and also turn off the menu.
So if he's going to be playing to the strengths of his synergies in his list, I imagine that he's going to keep Matchstick and Ahsoka close together and kind of have Anakin out as like the rogue piece. Anakin will be the hammer, and Ahsoka and Matchstick will be the anvil that he'll try to pincer you between.
Yeah. I like this scum list. I'm a scum player at heart.
Yeah. But this is a very different version because I've seen a lot of these Dengar lists, especially in the faction favorites. But what's interesting is that Zam is on Torkil because I usually see Zam on Dengar.
Yeah. It looks like does Daniel have initiative here? Both of his I6s are moving before Anakin, or did Anakin move first?
Anakin already moved.
Okay, so
then Brian's got initiative.
Brian has initiative. Okay. All right. Don't want to miss it. I saw a while ago in the on our overlay that Belinda Mood is now following us. Welcome, Mr. Belinda Mood. That name is very familiar. I've seen it on GSP.
I think I watched him do pretty good in the last for real worlds that we had.
Is correct me if I'm wrong. Is he the one that had the springy ships?
I don't know about that.
Was that you? I probably saw his name on the wall at in the police station. Yes, it is him with the springy ships. Welcome, Mr. Springy Ship Man. No, great player. Welcome to Dials and Dice.
All right, so Steven, I want your opinion. What do you think Zam would be better placed on Dengar, or do you think that she's pretty good on Torkil as Daniel currently has it laid out?
I think Zam would be better on Dengar, especially with Proton Torps.
Exactly, yeah, because the rest of the loadout is almost identical to the versions I normally see. Just replace L3 with Zam because, for those of you who don't know, Dengar's ability is after you defend with the attackers in your front arc, you can spend your charge to do a bonus attack. And then Zam has her whole weird thing where you get your trap card that either gives you free target locks or free attacks.
Yeah.
And so combining the two together means that you can get a free bonus attack and target lock at the same time, which means you can proton torpedo as a bonus attack.
Right. It kind of takes away the using the bonus attack on the ship ability, but you do get the target lock out of it if you defend. So you can target lock and then do another bonus proton torp.
Exactly. Yep.
So John is saying that he thinks it works well on Torkil here because the Hawk is a bigger target, especially with the Multi-Crow. You got those 3 dice out of the front. I think that's a good point.
I guess it's true. These are different wingmen. The other versions I see, like I've seen so many versions of this list where it's Dengar and then two other things, and you can pretty much bring any scum soup that you want.
Ooh. Gambler Tuba said that he obliterated a Dengar with Zam.
Oh yeah. Well, no, give us how you did it, because I get wrecked by him.
False transponder codes with 2 Cavern Angel X-wings. Drops 2 jams on him before the first engagement, so he can't get the target locks.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty good. That makes a lot of sense.
If my soundboard's working at night. Don't hear it.
All right, so as things are leading to this turn, I feel like Daniel has the slight edge as far as positioning for potential first engagement goes, just because I think he's likely to have more guns pointed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Hello there.
All right.
I like his Han Solo build, by the way. It's pretty neat, especially I like the BT1 on there. I think that's a good gunner to have.
Yeah. Also, if you are new to our channel, we do this thing called giveaways, like you've seen on other streams before. We have a sub goal. Our goal is 50 for the Faction Favorites League. We are at 26. We typically give away a card if we have 1 subscriber. If we get 1 subscriber, we'll give away a card. But I've got some cool things. Our sponsor, +1 Card Designs. Oh,
we just got one.
Come on. Come on, somebody.
Yay, Gambler Tuba.
+1 Card Designs has graciously gifted us some cards for sponsorship. You can find their shop on Etsy, +1 Card Designs. Anytime you buy a card, they'll send you an extra. And tonight, if we reach 32 subs, I've got a card pack that I'm going to give away as a single prize. And this is not just any card pack. I'll show you. These guys are in the planning phase. So I'm going to bring up my screen here. This is Inquisitor card pack. There are 4 cards. This is Donatello. We've got Leonardo.
Oh man, Belinda Mood with the subs.
Michelangelo. And we've got Raphael. So they're all Ninja Turtles. They're all generic i3 Inquisitors. I know right now the Inquisitors are a hot item in this hyperspace meta. But I will give away that card pack. And did we just reach the sub goal?
Yeah, Belinda Mood just gifted 5 subs, man.
Boom. It didn't update on the bar, but hey, look at there. Hey. Bed. Hey. My wife told me good night.
Oh, I like what he's doing. It looks like he's Brian is taking the locks onto his own matchstick for the rerolls.
Yes, that is a common strategy that we see with matchstick.
Yeah, I've forgotten that says red token, not just I was thinking just stress, but no, yeah, any red token.
For some reason, the sub goal did not update. We had 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we reached the goal. Yeah, you broke it. Ah, people breaking stuff on stream. Anyway, in the future, Or not in the future. Let's do this tonight. Since we're already on a roll. I'll get this sub bar fixed later. Let's see here. Chat, rebels or first order? Not rebels, resistance or first order? No, rebels. Rebels or first order?
Looks like engagement is about to begin. I think looks like Han might be lined up to have a obstructed shot here.
I dropped a Ninja Turtle. All right, what's happening? We got Dengar.
Dengar, range 3.
Oh, I forgot the bet. I'll open the bet really quickly.
Oh, nice. He rolled a crit and it got uncritted, but then he used grit to re-crit it.
I'll open the betting just for a few minutes.
The Y-wing ability.
So if you have points, you can bet. I will leave this open before the next engagement. Don't allow the this initial engagement to sway your betting. Bet on what you would think from the beginning. Oh man, dropping 5,000 points, Mr. Handy.
Oh yeah.
By the way, that's the guy.
Yep, that's me. And Handy 5,000. Woo.
So what did we say in the chat? We got first order. Love me some Ray, but Ray's not part of this. We have rebels or first order. I've got some card packs.
Oh, we're talking about cards here. Okay, I gotcha.
Auto art cards.
I will say the first order ones are usually funnier.
All right, so I've got a card pack for first order. This is a big card pack, and this will be an additional sub goal as well. If we reach 40 subs, I'll give away this card pack. So we've got first order, null. And we'll get to the game here in a second, but I want to go ahead and show these off. We've got null, Starkiller base pilot, long shot, backdraft, Kylo Ren, and Midnight. So they are auto arts, initiative 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the back of Kylo is the matte radar technician. But the back of the rest of them, well, I guess except one, is the first order fighter squadron. Cool stuff. So that's a card pack. If we reach 40 subs, we'll give away that as well. Thank you, Plus One Card Designs, for your support.
So in the first engagement, it looks like Matchstick lost all 3 shields, and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah, only Dengar and Han had shots, really. And he might have had a turret shot, but it didn't do anything.
Where did I close out my window for the points? I sure did. Good thing I have it bookmarked. Oh, wrong page. There we go. All right, yeah, we got Han does have this this rock lock, so I'm expecting a 1 straight. Or maybe a 2 straight from Han. You got that obstructed shot at Matchstick. The Matchstick is down shields. And this is Torkoal? Yeah, the Torkoal with Zam. So
Yeah, it's the Mux.
he's moving first. I don't expect for him to. I mean, he's got 2 focuses. He might as well just bank in and bump Han, just to keep that side arc as a threat there.
It depends what he's planning on doing with him. Because if he turns it hard, he might be able to get his main gun pointed at him, with just 1 more red dot.
Oh, Matchstick dropping a seismic. That's interesting. And then his other 2 ships are over there in the corner. Hey, damage is damage.
I'm just surprised because I'd be worried about hitting my dinky little 3 health Anakin.
Yeah,
that's a lot to give up in auto damage.
The glass cannon.
Yep. When Republic finally gets something with lots of evade dice, it's got no health. I feel like the TIE Defender is like the opposite of every Republic ship archetype. Looks like he used a charge off of Chopper to get that free evade, so he's got the good old focus evade on Ahsoka.
I'm trying to fix the I'm just gonna say March 30th. 0330. Alright, did that fix it? Yes. I got it.
Yay.
The sub bar is active now. Did we get another sub? Or, I know we got the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Belinda Mood. By the way, if you have dad points, you can spend them.
Yeah, Belinda Mood will cost you all your dad points to keep it fixed.
You can rename a ship on the overlay for 500 points.
Oh, that is true.
The 1,000 points is kind of a me and Lee thing. It's Cookie Monster and Kermit the Frog. It's where I commentate like a Cookie Monster for a little bit, and he does Kermit the Frog. I think it's a dice roll. And then we got 2,500 points where I will sing a dice roll. You can name a tune, and I'll try my best. And then you can suggest a poll for 3,000 points. The reason why it's so costly is because it's it takes a little bit to get that set up. How do you spin to rename a ship? You can just click the little button there and tell me in the chat what ship you want to rename and the name of it, as long as it's clean and wholesome. If you hit the little button down there in the bottom of your chat window for the points. By the way,
I would, but I can't think of any clever jokes to rename them. I like that Mux token. That's pretty great.
Daniel, we can do that. DBS 404 for Mugs. Why? What's the joke behind that?
So it looks like he managed to get both Han and Dengar with that seismic. So that was actually a good call from him. I would not have seen that. So that's a really good call.
The shields.
I'm guessing he might keep blasting at Matchstick here.
Most likely. I mean, you got
He's got him muxed, so that way he might be able to. If he's lucky, he can kill him before he gets to shoot.
Yeah. By the way, Hey, what's up, Catherine? Welcome. I forgot to close the betting. Let me close that. Window. Close betting. It looks like we got a lot of bet in for Daniel here.
Oh, it's a good roll. He rolled 3 hits and an eye. Spends the focus for 4.
Wait, where's the roll at? It needed to roll on the table.
Yeah, I think they misunderstood which table he wanted them to roll. They're rolling on the other table.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have that fancy dice tray like Gold Squadron.
That requires an additional computer. Thank you for following us. What is that? Gordoni? Gordo? How do you say that?
Looks like we're getting the Pro Torp at Anakin.
We do. Oh, that is a nice torp.
Ooh.
For the first roll.
With Greedo, that'll be at least 2 crits.
Nice.
Yep,
and he blew up the gas cloud for his defense.
Ooh, 3 crits, man.
Oh my goodness. I forgot. I was gonna share with my friend.
Wait, 4? Oh, he's got bullseye. He's got the marksmanship too. Oops, all crits.
Oh my gosh. Is this a dead Anakin? It might be. Depending on his... Did he take the evade or what was his action?
Yeah, he took an evade. He rolled 3 dice and got 1 eye.
So he takes 2 crits?
So with the evade token, no gas... Yeah, so he takes 2 crits, yeah. He got hull breach and sensor array.
Well, he's just got to take 1 more damage. He's dead.
He needs
a super run.
That's a good torpedo.
He needs to run away really fast. All right, so we've got damage sensor array and hull breach, and matchstick has 3 more damage down to 2. It is 67-0 currently. And matchstick is down to 1. Oh, yeah. Man.
Yeah, Daniel's had the combination of good time on target and really good rolls.
Yeah. This might not be a terribly long game if it keeps going this way. Oh, matchstick.
You know, I have seen crazier things happen though.
All right, 2 hits with a focus. All right, gets 1 shield on Torkel on DBS.
I don't get it. Was that like an inside joke?
Yeah, he said
for
he said he was the one that cut to DBS outbid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I might have seen that game.
Wait, is Asafane here in the chat?
It would
what's
seem
up,
so.
Asafane? Welcome. All right. Oh, what's up? We got some gifted subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are at 37. We need 3 more to get the this first order pack. Again, it is Null, Starkiller base pilot, long shot in the FO.
Oh man, Reuben Star with 5 more subs.
Yeah. Midnight. Kylo Ren, double. Matt the radar technician. I love that skit.
Yeah, I love that one too.
And yeah, I already said midnight. So that's a 6-card first order pack, and we are already giving away the Ninja Turtles 4-pack of Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, and Michelangelo of the Inquisitors. Cool stuff.
That's a pretty sweet pack. I really like that. I was like, man, I kind of want that now.
I don't know if you can win it.
No, I feel bad. I've already won so many things while I've been co-hosting. I just
yeah. Well, I mean that a lot of that had to do with like being 5 people watching.
that helps. Yeah.
By the way, if you're here and you're watching Dials and Dice, you have about an 8% chance of winning one of these giveaways, which is pretty high.
It's a lot better than Gold Squadron.
If you're a subscriber, you have about an 18% chance or something like that. I have closed the betting. I thought I did. Again, we have a Anakin with a hull breach and damage sensor array, so he can't even boost for his action, can he?
No, yeah, like that takes away his intuitive controls entirely. Because if it was something like the TIE Interceptor ability, you could at least repair your card and then still get a booster barrel roll. But nope, he's got nothing besides focus or repair the card.
So basically, he just needs to like hard turn and try to put out whatever damage he can before he dies.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, we got Mux coming up on the back there, just circling that rock there, getting his second multi-crow focus. I forgot to go through our announcements. If you'd like to support our channel directly, we have a Patreon. You can type !Patreon in the chat to find the link for that. I did announce that our quarter one Patreon gifts, they are on our Discord, and those are the Grogu Afterburners card and the multi-missile pods alt art. So those are 2 alt art cards that we've made here, Dials and Dice, and those are the quarter 1 2020 gifts for being a patron. If you become a patron within the month of March or are already a patron, you will receive those 2 cards as our gift for and our thank you for being a patron.
They're both really good. Like, both those cards are really fun, but I especially love the Grogu Afterburners.
Yeah, I got pictures of them. Well, not pictures of them. I've got the actual cards here. Here's the Afterburners, Grogu.
Yeah, I love that one.
Flapping in the wind. And here's the multi-missile pods. Not a popular card, but you know, everything comes around eventually, so get your copy of multi-missile pods. And the back is our Dials and Dice logo.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe multi-missiles will be the next spam text. They'll drop the points enough to break it, and suddenly everyone will be bringing multi-missile pods, and they'll destroy the game.
Right. That's why I said everything comes around in X-Wing. So, like, one thing about these cards is the logo is upside down unless you flip it this way. So, like, you're looking at it that way, and you flip it that way. Anyway, it's okay. We printed a lot, so we're not gonna. We're not gonna fix that. You get what you get. All right, Anakin did the hard turn.
Oh man! And he just barrel rolled Dengar to get bullseye on Anakin with that marksmanship and stuff. That is
wow.
That's brutal, man.
All right. Matchstick got muxed. That sounds bad.
He got muxed, man.
It's like a college party.
It's like, hey, you want to go out and get muxed tonight, man? It's gonna be wicked.
All right, we got 3 hits for Mannequin. He's gonna spin that for a crit, which just becomes, it's just 1 shield on Dengar. And what's up, Steve? Welcome. There's 2 shields down on Dengar. And that is a Greedo.
You got the auto blaster, man.
Oh, rolls 2 evades. Nice. He gets out of that. For now.
Yeah, and that's the thing with these fragile little glass cannon aces, man. It's you got really high highs and really low lows.
I don't know if he's watching or not, but I invited a friend to come watch tonight, who does not play X-Wing. So if you're watching, or are new to the game, these little things on the board are spaceships, and they fly around and shoot each other with their dice, and you win if you kill each other's ships. We do get the bonus attack from Dengar's ship ability or pilot ability. He rolls out with the evade. Wait, did he just turn Han Solo's arc?
No, it's always been side to side.
Oh. I think the best shot here is going to be at Matchstick. What is that? Oh, okay. So if he shoots a Matchstick, that is obstructed. So he gets what, 4 dice? 4 on 2.
Yeah.
Can he kill him? Ouch. That is a hit crit. And that is a dead Matchstick.
Oh.
He does get to re-roll both of them. I guess he doesn't.
Why would he get the reroll?
Because he had 2 locks on him.
No, that's only when you attack. It's a offensive only.
It's only attacking. Sorry.
Yep.
Never mind. Matchstick's dead.
Yep.
So it is 99-0 currently.
I will say, I feel like Brian's getting diced pretty hard here, but at the same time, X-Wing is again positioning, and Daniel really has been good with his positioning. And this has happened to me plenty of times where I just didn't quite turn in fast enough, and you get T-boned by the other guy, and
right.
You just don't have enough shots.
He just decided to go through the middle there, and he wasn't wasting any time. I mean,
he's 40... like, obstacles, who cares? I'm gonna go right over him.
Yeah, he's like, I got Kira. Let me just lock this thing and ignore it. I can land on it and shoot.
Yeah, it's a good way to throw your opponent off if because they usually don't expect you to come rolling over the obstacles.
Right. Oh, Torquemux DBS has got. Does he spin the focus? Is the question. Ahsoka has a focus. He does spend it. And Ahsoka rolls blank, evade, focus, spins the focus. We call that a sushi roll here at Dials and Dice. By the way, Nate, do you have a dad joke, perhaps?
Do I have a dad joke? Oof, not off the top. I'm trying to remember. I think there's something funny I saw recently, but I don't remember if it was a joke.
Chat, it's your night. Jonathan's always got one for us. Come on, Jonathan. Where's our dad joke? It's our customary thing to tell dad jokes on Dials and Dice. What is brown and sticky?
A stick.
Waiting for it. Oh,
Yep.
a stick. Wow, that's bad. Sugar daddy. A stick. The more I think about it, the funnier it is. It's so dry. It's just, that's the comedy, I guess.
Yeah, just the really dumb humor. It's the best.
All right. Again, a reminder. We have 3 more giveaways and reach 40. We'll give away this card pack of first order cards. It's 6 first order pilot cards. I don't know if you'll ever use Starkiller Base Pilot or Longshot, but they're included, so.
Longshot's ability sounded really cool, if I remember correctly, but I don't think I've seen anyone pull it off.
Longshot. While you perform a primary attack at attack range 3, roll 1 additional die. I mean, it's kind of in the name. He can just
speaking of cards and stuff.
If you fly him in a formation, you can just tuck him in the back and have a 3-die attack at range 3.
Yeah, it's true. But speaking of cards and stuff, so I really dig the thematic faction upgrade cards that we're getting in each of the new squadron packs.
Right? Yeah, you're talking about like Hopeful.
Yeah, Hopeful, and then Cutthroat, and whatever the Empire one was.
Gosh, the Empire article was released today. If you aren't aware, you probably are if you're watching this.
Disciplined, that's the Empire one. Oh, and you know what? So speaking of the Empire one, so they actually did something that I'm very interested in. The Sienna Ray, her ability is more of like a negative, and it makes me wonder if that's gonna make her like probably the cheapest I6 you can get, because her ability is kind of a minus on her, just because you get a stress if you kill someone.
Right.
And granted, you lose stress when your friendlies die, but thematically it makes a lot of sense if you've read Lost Stars.
Yeah, after you perform an attack, if the defender is destroyed, gain 1 stress token. After a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 is destroyed, remove 1 stress token. Interesting.
Yep, in the article they talk about, because in the book she's Thane Kyrell's lover, and so every time she goes into the battle, she's afraid that she might be shooting at Thane.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. I like Commander Goran's ability if you're like flying it with like high ship count, low initiative. After a friendly ship range 0 to 3 with lower initiative than yours partially execute a maneuver, it may perform a red focus action. So you can bump and perform a focus action. That's really good support.
Yeah, that's really good for just a giant like TIE Storm or something.
So we've got. So he fixed the damage sensor array. Anakin did.
That's a good call.
And the lock is Han Solo's lock. So he's Torquil Muxing. He's Muxing Anakin.
Makes sense.
Which means he shoots last. He becomes an initiative 0. So
he does have all force active, so that's his hope for staying alive, is all that force.
Alright, Han spins the lock. And doesn't come up with anything there.
No.
All right, Anakin. If he can get out of this, then he might be. He might still be in the game here.
Especially once he brings Ahsoka's gun around the bear.
Yeah. All right, we got Dengar. It looks like we got a proton torpedo, and that is a hit crit and an eyeball.
And that'll be at least 2 crits, right?
Yep. And that's all he rolls. Just 2 crits. You got 3 green dice, and the result is an evade and an eyeball. He spins. Oh, he takes a shield because he is out of force on Ahsoka.
Hmm. Yes. What do you think about A-wing Ahsoka having 3 force?
I like it. I mean, I kind of expected it because Ahsoka in Rebels is really good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, takes 2 shields because she rolled too many dice.
Oh, because yeah, he didn't have the range 3 bonus.
Yeah.
Because it's a torp. Yep.
So both torps are gone.
He's got the back corner of Mux, so he's. We'll see if he does any damage here. Oh, that hurts. 3 eyes.
Yep. Yeah, his dice. He's just not had quality shots so far.
See if Anakin dies to a Mux.
I don't think they mentioned Vader in that article, did they, today?
No, they didn't talk anything about the Defender at all. They're just talking about the Interceptors. Which is fine. It sounds like the Interceptors are getting some of the most interesting stuff. I really like what they've done with the design space.
There are a lot of, yeah. You know, I was thinking, I wonder how much the, what is that, sensitive controls. I wonder how much that's going to be. Because I really like, and I've flown several times, the I-1 silencer and Mallory Swarm. So it's 3 I-1 silencers. If I can put the sensitive controls on those 3 silencers, that would be. I would love to try that out. Being able to do a red barrel roll or boost during the system phase.
Hmm. I mean, I would be surprised if it's more than the 3 points. Yeah,
I don't know.
Just because so far we only have like one other standardized card, which is the advanced calculations or whatever, and that's the 3-point card. And I feel like that just kind of seems like a good standard for those things. It's like 3 points max because it's not a pure upgrade; it's more of a side grade.
All right, so we got a crit on Mux, and then he triggers Zam's ability for a bonus attack, which is 1 hit. Oh my goodness!
Good thing it's got force.
Yeah, he does have the force. All right,
you
Mux
activated my trap card.
You've got to get rid of Mux.
Getting a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh combined with our X-wing here.
Right. My trap card. Oh, what is that? This has been so long since I watched that show. Was it Blue Eyes Dragon or something? I forget the name of it.
Oh, I don't know even what that's from specifically, but
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no! I mean, I don't know what episode it is. But, I mean, like, I've never watched the real thing. I've only watched Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged on YouTube. I mean, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like 7, but that was like too long ago for me to really remember.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. That was Yu-Gi-Oh's like big monster.
Yes, yeah, the thing.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Impeccably flawed saying he wants 100-point Vader.
You know, I wanted to talk about that. So,
one ship 200, that'd be amazing.
So, there's been a lot of talk about the point value for Vader. There's even some community betting going on in terms of giving stuff away, so on and so forth with the Gold Squadron guys. And Dion's saying that if it is 95 points or lower, he's going to give away all of the expansion packs for 2.0 to 2 people.
Oh, nice.
So
I bet she'll be less than 95.
I think it will be. I think because advanced sensors are 10 points, if it has a sensor slot, it'll be 105 points at 95 with advanced sensors. It says it'll be 98. I think it will be. I think it'll be between 95 and 98.
For it to throw off Dion, I just want it to be like 94 now.
108 points. Well, you got to think about it. He can't. He's still a defender, but he can't spend his force on defense, which makes him just as susceptible as any other defender to dying. But being I6 and having advanced sensors will allow him to not really get shot at. So yeah, that is true. They do typically go high to start off with, and he has focus evade. Yeah, so he's 118 with advanced sensors.
I really do love his ability. It's I think it's very cool, very fun sounding, and it's also just very dark side. Like, I'm only going to use the force to hurt you more.
It's just like it's just straight up like choose violence, right?
Yep. Yeah, ever since I read that Thrawn novel where Darth Vader flies the TIE Defender, it's like they better bring this out into X-Wing.
Yeah. Oh, he takes the. Is that Chopper? Is he? Oh, he has Chopper.
Yep.
I didn't even realize that.
Looks like he's been. Has he been flipped yet? No, not yet.
We got a K-turn on Anakin here. That's surprising.
Well, it looks like he's got his bullseye 3 die on Han potentially, and if Han hasn't moved yet. Never mind. Yeah. So too soon.
He might have it on Torkoal though. Yeah, I think he's got Torkoal on the bullseye. That's a range. That's a auto blasters right there. Torkoal could die this turn. If Anakin.
True.
Yeah, he could die.
If you get those crits, you can't dodge them.
The Hawk is called 404 because it was requested to be changed as a name. You can spend your dad points on this channel to change the name of ships for the overlay. Driving home. I've driven over 800 miles this week for work. I've been back and forth to Burlington every day. Alright. We got Dengar firing range. No, that's Han. Range 3 obstructed. It's 4 dice against 4 or 5? 5 because he's stressed. Woo! He couldn't quite get out of range there. And does he have
Can he not quite muck Anakin?
I don't know.
No, he did.
He did.
Shipping your firing arc. I mean, because as I say, that would be a good choice. Would be the Mux Anakin. I'm just not sure if he forgot to do that or what.
I think he did. That's what that token's there for.
Oh, it is there. Okay, cool. I didn't see the token.
He rolled 3 evades, but he's still gonna die. He's gonna take 2 crits. He gets to shoot.
Yep, that's that Mux coming in. He got muxed.
Yep. He doesn't get to shoot because he was initiative 0. Ouch. And Torkoal Mux survives because of that.
Yeah, that kind of consistently been the Hawk, both in 1.0 and in 2.0. It's one of those things where if you just look at the numbers, it doesn't look very exciting, but the pilot abilities always make it pretty cool.
Why 5 dice? because it was obstructed and Anakin was stressed and it was rain and yeah. So Han's ability plus obstruction, which is another die for trick shot, and then the
He just had
stress,
all the
which is
stuff.
another die.
Oh, so he just was an unblockable crit at Ahsoka?
I don't know. I need to update the overlay, by the way.
Yeah, Ahsoka just lost her third shield from an unblockable auto blaster crit.
All right, we got everything right. It is 164-0. Daniel is, quote unquote, running the table. if you
Ahsoka's got this.
If you rewatch this game, Brian, I'm just stating, I'm just commentating. There's nothing against players here. Interesting though, Dengar has got a rock in front of him.
He does have that sloop though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's stressed.
Or is it?
Dengar is,
The sloop's in the wrong direction though.
yeah, the sloop is to the left, right? Oh, contraband. Dirty.
And it is a speed 3 sloop. He could clear it and then barrel roll.
He's probably gonna rotate that arc. Yep.
No, he can't because he's stressed. Wait, where'd that stress token come from?
he's doing
Oh,
a
he
linked
focused. Okay, gotcha. He
Yeah,
linked it.
link, focus, rotate. Is he going to the back?
Yep.
Huh, interesting.
I mean, it's probably a good call. Well,
Oh!
maybe not.
Snap. Alright. I see you, Ahsoka. He still gets to perform that action because of Ahsoka's ability, right? He gets Ahsoka's ability and he gets to take an action if he wants. But he'll have no force left.
That's true, yeah.
Because you still fully execute it even if you go over an obstacle, right?
That is correct, yeah.
It is part of the mod, the X-Wing 2.0 mod, Lulu Lunatic. It's the floating turrets. It just does it automatically.
Yep.
We got a contraband across the rock. Taking a damage. That's the last shield on Dengar. On going to do a 3-bank. I would just set up a target lock for next turn.
Wait, if he spent contraband, what was his action?
He does. You don't get an action if you go to an obstacle.
Oh, that's true. Oh, was he already stressed?
Yes.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Yep. Yep. Quick tips. If you spin contraband cybernetics and bump, you cannot perform your action. If you spin contraband cybernetics and go over an obstacle, you still cannot perform an action.
It only lets you do it while stressed. That
You
makes
do it while
sense.
stressed, but you still have to meet the requirements for performing an action step.
So what do you think about all the new potential combos of like cutthroat and contraband?
Oh, that's a hit crit.
Mm.
Hang on, I gotta see what this is.
Yeah,
It's a direct
direct
hit.
hit. Oh wow, no, that's game.
Oh man, he finally got out of Torkel's arc and gets initiative killed.
It's kind of a brutal game to have
He's
on stream.
gonna roll it anyway. And hot
Ooh.
fire. Doesn't matter. That's
Now-
a dead Torkel.
Yeah, now he gets the good rolls. Looks like he just obliterates Mux.
Right.
So at least it's
But
not 200 to 0.
It is 200 to 0.
Or no, it is because he died before his turn to shoot. He just wanted to see what it would have been.
They're just doing the what if turn.
Yep, the what if turn. Yep.
So yeah, that's the game. Good game. We have some housekeeping to take care of. If you are active in the chat, you are eligible for the giveaway. You have to be active in the chat within 15 minutes of the giveaway. Currently, we have 4 people. So if you type in the chat, you will be eligible for the giveaway. So yeah, let's talk for just a second to let people respond, and so that they can be entered to win this card pack for the Inquisitors. We got the Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna pull up this other camera here. Yep, the Ninja Turtles card pack. And the back's colored as well, so like Raphael goes with red, Donatello purple, Michelangelo, or that's Leonardo blue, and Michelangelo's yellow. Card pack, giving it away. Type in the chat. Let's see. Yep. Good game. Congratulations, Daniel, for moving on to the next round of the cut, which will be top 8. Tough match. Yeah, that was painful to watch.
I feel like from what I've been hearing, the top 8 may all just be a whole bunch of Dengars fighting each other.
Oh, really?
I mean, this is at least the second one going up there because Adam, or our good buddy Adam, got obliterated by a list pretty similar to this.
Are you not in the cut?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm like dead last, dude.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. That's right. Because I've already given you your stuff when you came over to the house.
I think so, yeah.
So I don't have to mail that.
Made it nice and easy for you.
Yep. For some reason, I thought you were in the cut. I don't know. But then I remembered that you're last. You were like second to last, weren't you?
Yeah.
Or were you last?
Well, what can I say? Sometimes you win some, sometimes you learn some, and I guess I learned a lot in this league.
You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Anyway, let's give this card pack away. I gotta pay out the bets. Winner goes to player 2.
The 100% of the bets. Ooh, sorry, Brian. Ooh.
I didn't make the bets. I just paid them out. Okay. Yeah. Y'all got points.
Did we even increase in points at all, or did we just get them back?
I don't know. I'm not sure how that works exactly. Anyway, we are type points in the chat. See how many you got. Dang, he's got 26,000 points over there. All right, let's give this thing away. If you win the giveaway, which is this card pack, type !win in the chat, and you have to fill out the form. If you don't fill out the form, we will not send it to you because we won't know who to send it to. And we will get these sent out. You know what's even cooler is that these Ninja Turtles have lightsabers. Why don't you look at that? That is so cool.
Does Mikey have lightsaber nunchucks?
It's hard to see, but yes.
That's awesome.
You can see it on the side.
We should hire Alan Clark or someone to do 4 TIE Inquisitors to match the turtles.
Uh,
I won the giveaway without entering. Oh no.
all right. We've got Impeccably Flawed, who wins the giveaway. Congratulations. Following us since November of last year. Type exclamation point chat or exclamation point win in the chat if you're still watching. We need a response, and oh, he made it. He made it home. He was driving home. So yes, you won. And I will be sending this pack with your faction favorites prizes. If I have, wait, have I sent that already? Steve, I have not sent yours. Yep. Gonna be sending that to Ontario. All right. I got some international stamps. I tried my first international stamp this past week. I hope it doesn't come back because it was kind of a thick envelope, but we'll see. Anyway, no worries about the shipping. If it fits in the cart, if it fits in an envelope, it's only $1.20 to ship an envelope. So well worth the. It's well worth the sub goals. And yes, you can see the cards. We got the
Man, I really can't wait for like the normal in-person X-Wings to really start up again, because I've got like so many sets of alts now from you guys, from Renegades, from Jawa. I've got so much stuff.
Yeah, I want to get a card binder for my all my Alderac cards. I have so many tokens now though. Yeah, that's the Ninja Turtles card set that you'll be getting, Steve. Congratulations.
Those are really good.
Next stream we do. How about this? Since we had 5, so we're at 37 subs. If we reach 40, I'll be giving away this. So we just need 3 more subs on the next stream, to give away this first order card pack. It is 6 cards. One of them is a double-sided Kylo Ren, Matt the Radar Technician, and most of them have the First Order Squadron backing on them. So if we get 3 more subs next time, we will give that away. That's pretty much it for our stream tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for supporting us. By the way, we are in the process of creating our watercolor series. I think we have, let's see. I do have an example here. This is one of our watercolor series cards. It's the Gray Squadron Bomber. Here's the Fireball watercolor card, and that's it for right now.
I dig them. Those are pretty cool.
But we are doing 2 for each faction. Lee just finished First Order, so we've got Red Squadron Expert and the Y-Wing. They're all generics, or non-limited pilots, I guess. So we got 2 for the Resistance. We've got the M3A and the Z95, which is the Cartel Spacer and the Binary Pirate. So yeah, we're doing 2 for each faction, and those will be prize support for our next big league that I'm starting to plan. By the way, We'll be launching a hyperspace league here soon. I'll probably work on it this weekend and announce it. But basically, it will be a little lighter on the prize support, and it won't be as long. We'll just do like a 4-week hyperspace league. Just a standard 4-week hyperspace league. First player of who makes MOV will be winning a prize. There won't be like top 4, top 8, all that stuff like we've been doing. You know what? Bump that. I got some turret. I got some bow tie turret indicators that say Dad Gaming and their Millennium Falcon from the Renegades tournament. We'll give away those for top 4. And you know what?
Those are pretty sweet.
Top 4, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But we'll give away some more stuff. It'll be probably $8 for U.S. players. Sign up for the league, and $12 for international players outside of the U.S. Cover shipping costs. First place prize will be those dice. Got a sponsorship with Paradigm Lost. So if you would like to visit their website, paradigmlost.com. I think it's Paradigm Lost Store. Let me see. Yeah, paradigmloststore.com. And the first place prize will be here, I'll post a link in the chat there. If you go to Attack and Defense Dice on their website, you can see the Hoth dice. It is the blue Hoth dice. Those are out of season, no longer being sold. Those are going to be the first place prize.
I want those. Those are so sick.
Come on, you gotta work hard and to win this thing, man. That is the only set that we will have. We only bought one set. They are no longer being sold. Once a one-time opportunity here. So you'll have to get signed up for the league. Look for information on our Discord to find out about that. So yeah. And then there'll be alt art cards for Dials and Dice custom alt art cards for participating in the league. Yeah, it'll be fun. I decided a while back to do hyperspace, but it seems like this is kind of hyperspace season now, and so it'll be a lot of fun. I'll share the information to get signed up for that. And next time we stream, I'll have some information to be able to post a link in our chat for you to be able to go see how to sign up for that. So yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you, Nate, for joining us and helping me commentate.
Yeah, it's always fun. I love being here.
Yep. All right. Well, I've got to go get to bed. Wait, what was the prize? Gambler Tuba? What are you asking? Yeah, that's the question. What was the prize? What are you specifically referring to? Oh, for the Hyperspace League. If you go to the Paradigm Lost Store link right there in the chat, the first place, if you go to the Attack and Defense Dice link on their thing, you can see the Hoth dice. That is the first place prize. And then we'll do acrylic bow tie turret indicators for other top placing people. And then alt art cards we'll do. We have sponsored sponsored by Dials and Dice, designed by Tim. We've got participation will be Poe Deborun. This is the Invader Zim cards. So Poe Dameron. And then we've got General Gervis. That gets it focused anyway. So those are the participation cards for that that league. Thank you, Tim. All right, everyone, I'll take us out. Thank you for joining us in Dials and Dice. This has been a production from myself. Everyone, have a great night. Sleep tight and don't let the bedbugs bite.